Okay, here we go. It's the grand final. It's Carnivorous versus Boys Locker Room. Carnivorous do have the map advantage. And we have Carnivorous starting out on attack. They do have the one map advantage, as I mentioned, so you only have to win one to take it. The scores will be off just for this round. I'll fix it up right after.
Smoke's down.
So Carnivorous looking to go A. Couple of shots fired, but nothing actually done so far. Throwing down some delaying smokes. Edward looking to get the info. There are 3 of the boys over here at A, so that's the best they could hope for to deal with this push. Not much info gathered so far though. Push is coming in. Edward does grab Skitsy. Silent grabs Edward for his trouble. Rotate starts to come in. Silent's comfy in lamps, but 101's getting the bomb down in the meantime. Upgrades to a ghost. And we've got a 3-on-3. No, 2-on-3 now. Silent grabs Ruffy. Nice shot by 101 on Ruffy. Another one on Silent. Oof, 3 kills. The IGL for the Carnivores. Taking the game into his own hands. First round goes to the Carnivorous ones. Okay, so we've got the scores fixed up for you there. And it is a force up from the Carnivores. So look to hit A again. Silent rocking Sheriff.
Smoke's down.
Trying to lock down A. Gives himself a one-way. Very, very cheeky. Gonna have to steal that one. But switching over to B. Grumps is here with a ghost. No armor. You can hear them rotating. Tries to surprise Lambda, but doesn't work out. Lambda grabs father as well. And the hard push is coming in onto B. Oppie's been blocked off by his mirror match in Omen. Gonna go for a little bit of a lurk to see whether he can get anything out of this one. Pretty much can only hope for a frag here. Skitsy does get bullets though. Nice pickup. Pretty much just trying to catch exits, but Ruffy doesn't want to borrow any of that jazz. Carnivorous gonna have to get out of away from the bomb sooner or later, and Lambda does pick up Skitsy. And they're up 2-0. So Neymar, I do have a delay here, but to answer your question, they came from the winner's side of the bracket, so they have a 1-map advantage. So full rifles, just a downgraded bulldog on Edward. Similar default coming in from Carnivorous. Poke through A short. Boys are stacked on the wrong side. 2 here on A, but the rotate's coming in.
Smoke's down.
Smoke comes back from his island. To any kind of A short push. And the boys over on B, they're poking, trying to get some info. Delaying utilities coming out from the boys, but the push is also coming in. Silent grabs Lambda. Punishes Ruffy in his own smoke. Edward braids him out. Just Edward left alive here. 4 Carnivorous, but falls to Hoppy. First round on the board for the boys.
Here.
So, Carnivorous. It's a little bit of a pistol upgrade. Got a Phantom on 101. Not a complete forcer, but full rifles up for the boys. Push from Carnivorous this time is coming to be. That is where the majority of the boys are. But they'll be looking to burst out, get something flashy happening with some pistols, try to get some real estate. Defensive Hellfire comes in. Hookah burning alive. 101 does grab 2 though in the meantime. Hero Phantom working out pretty well. Smite going down. 5 up for the offense. Came in on a weak buy as the rotate comes in from the boys. But the lane tactics are solid here. Carnivorous. Save calls come in though. Very diligent. As Carnivorous look to go up 3-1. Nice play by them. They burst onto the site. They had 3 to deal with. They had a weaker buy, but 101 with his Phantom did some good work there. So 2 rifles carried over for the boys. So some solid execution there from Carnivorous. Takes a lot of individual skill and also teamwork to come in on a weak buy like that and take the round, so well done by them.
That goes there.
Boys locker room setting up their toys.
This goes here.
Skitsy throwing out his pucks. It's going to be a B play again though. This time with full rifles versus almost all rifles on X. Recess defense here on B. Father does spot 1. Has blocked off B long. But we've got a push coming in through Hookah. Father takes down 101. Grabs Lambda. Great defense there on B long, but still. There were players in Hookah, but the 3 of them have opted to rotate out. This guy had something to say about it. Skitsy was in place. He was ready. He was on the wrap. Completely punishes the late call. And it's just bullets. Drops to Hoppy. 3-2. Balls around there. Good work. Get to keep all their guns. Build up a solid economy. Money not ideal for, well, could be worse, but not the greatest for Carnivorous. Haven't seen any operators come out just yet, which we'll see that sort of in the mid game. But sort of an A,
Right here.
sort of an A short push seems to be coming in from Carnivorous. Father on a really cheeky angle here. Doesn't get his 1 tap, but he's got the info. Better than nothing. Disgusting little hole there to shoot through for Silent, but doesn't yield anything.
Smoke's down.
Laying smokes coming in.
Ollie.
Ruffy throwing some utility of his own. Bree now postured on defense on A. Still all 5 of the attackers up.
Cover going out.
We're going to be at least a 4-on-3 here. Hoppy takes down Lambda, 101. Father grabs Edward. Spike dropped in A short, and the lurk from bullets coming in too late. There was no wrap for the attacker side. From boys' locker room, nothing for him to catch there. He had a job to do. Nothing came up. Nice heady on Skits. Tries to double down, but Father closes it out. 3-3 tied up. Oof. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Back and forth. So Xylent doing some good work here on defense. 6 frags, 3 deaths, and 101 IGL for Carnivorous. The Carnies, alright? They're basically Carnies, alright? Yeah, basically leading by example here.
Right here.
As the Carnies look to do a sort of a B play. Basic real estate taken, but they've doubled up on B long here. 101 grabs Skitsy, Grumps grabs 101 in return. Can't heal up for it. As Carnivorous take B window. Nice little teleport there from Hoppy to help out B, but Father, he's on his little wrap here. So defender's retreating. I'm not going to overcommit here. It is a 3-on-4. Some say this could be a bit of an advantage for the attackers in that the defenders do have to spread themselves out here. So they can hit with the majority. They can't really afford to send off on a lurk to create a distraction. Meanwhile, the clock is ticking. A short's been taken, but that wall, they don't want to show their presence. They don't want to shoot through it. So they're going to opt to head over. No information for the ball here, but as the clock's ticking, steps are coming in. Oh, ultimate popped for bullets. Ruffy though does take down Grumps. That's good. Hoppy though grabs bullets. Ulti not paying off.
Where is everyone?
2 left for the attackers and the spikes down in a 2-on-2. These are heavy hitters for the boys. They can get it done. Ruffy too strong, but no good. Xylent goes down to Edward. 4-3. Good mid-round call there for both teams, but Carnivorous coming out on top. Boys opted not to stack a site. It could have really gone either way. They could have stacked one side and then they went the other, so they had to split it 2-2. And 3 Carnivorous people were just 2G. So operator coming out for Father. Building a line on A short. Seems to be up on a weird angle here. Has given himself a wall, so he's got a nice off angle. Could at least catch one for sure. Maybe a call out. Misses the timing on one crossing over to Cubby. Valorant grabs Edward anyway. Offensive Hellfire seems to be coming in. Delaying protocols out from Father. Carnivorous opting to take their time. They do have around a minute to play with. Trying to sow some doubt. Make the boys wonder if they've rotated, but they are in place on A. Lambda showing some presence. 101 gets a great kill on Xylent. Opening up the side.
I know exactly where.
Great offensive play here. Wall going up, spike going down. The boys do have a beat on where they are though, thanks to that Cypher hack, so they can coordinate this retake. It's a 3-on-3. Poppy grabs 101, but Lambda grabs Grumps. Lambda doesn't have a molly to try to stop the defuse here. Poppy grabs bullets, all down to Lambda here. Does grab it. Oof! Lambda, 4 kills! Skitsy and Hoppy. Fuser down. Good work, mate. 5-3 in favor of Carnivorous. Carnies. I've said I'm just going to start calling them Carnies, and frankly, you know, I'm just at the point. Are they carnivorous? Are they carnivores? Who knows? They like meat. I think they should just call themselves meat lovers, mate. They've already got a pizza named after them if they do that, so, you know, pretty sweet. Full buy coming out from boys again with an operator, even though they lost it all, so they need to win this one to keep the economy pumping. Hope's going towards B though. As Edward creates a bit of noise over at B. B long control's been taken in the meantime. Nothing forfeited on the A short noise. Boys are stacked in the wrong side, but they are starting to rotate now. Real estate has been gained here by Carnivorous, but that's all. And the delays here is given the boys time to rotate. Rump's in a good angle to deal with this push. You can handle window and you can handle garden. .101 grabs skits. Is a great pick. Still 2 here at B though. Rump's trying to shoot through the smoke. Doesn't seem to yield anything for his trouble. 101 though, doing all the work basically. Got the 2 entry frags. Rumps is still causing a bit of problems here. Does get traded out, but 101, just too good. 6-3 in favor of Carnivorous. So this is the grand final. Carnivorous, they have the map advantage because they came from the winners bracket, so they only have to win 1 map to take it all. Boys locker room having to win 2 in a row. Three rounds left in the half. Full buy here from Carnivorous. Warp in play. And a full up. Default play Carnivorous. 101, not able to carry over his aim from the last round. Does fall to skits. And still just some lurking happening from Carnivorous. Restacked on A, couple A short. Trying to spam through the smoke to see if they can catch anyone. Bomb is over at B in the meantime. Zylan's going to run out of ammo here. He's got a clip and 1 bullet now after all the spam.
Stim beacon down.
It definitely made him waste his ammo. But the rotates come into B now. And the hit is looking to come in here.
Shadows traveling, blinding.
Ruffy's running some utility. Poppy grabs bullets, but Ruffy shreds him out. Skitsy is in the back of sight though. Grabs Ruffy. No time. 6-4. Another round on the board for the boys. Well, carnies, yeah, they're in the circus. But not all carnies are clowns. They're more like, you know, they could be like... They have that thing where you shoot the ducks and you win prizes, you win big teddy bears and stuff. So, I don't know. Are carnies all bad people? I don't know. I personally don't know any carnies. Maybe I've just been brainwashed. Mirror buys here for both teams.
Smoke's down.
Second last round of the half. A lot of A presence. Zylant grabs 101 through the smoke. Oof, and rough. Stop peeking the angle, boys. Jesus. Father grabs Lambda. Bullets does trade. But the spam from Zylant is too good. Bullets for his second kill. Only 2 left alive for Carnivorous. Third kill for Bullets. He's got the flicks. He's got the skills. Delaying Hellfire coming in.
I know exactly where you are.
Teleport comes in from Hoppy. Denies the plant, but Bullets, 4 kills in the round. He's using that operator like it's an AWP. I haven't been able to get the Kruger of that gun. I'm hoping they bring out Deathmatch so we can just run around and shoot each other with operators and complain about operator users. That is what I'm most looking forward to in Valorant. 7-4. Last round of the half. Carney's looking to lock this in. We really want this 8th round. 4 subs from both teams, obviously. Lucky on Father. Still the same splits on both sides, but a full A posture here from Carnivorous. Presence shown. No sound made just yet. Boys don't know what's going on. 2 at B, but they do have a bit of info here.
Here.
Hoppy has used his ult, so he can't teleport here to help out very quickly. Father goes down. He only had a Bucky to work with. Wall's whiffed by 101, or not. Spike is going down. He was a perfect placement. It's 101. I shouldn't have doubted the guy. Bullets takes down Grumps. Just 2 left here. Make that 1 for the boys. As all 5 are up here for Carnivorous and going to close it out 8-4. They win the half. I wouldn't say they'll make it look easy, but definitely looks strong. Boys on attack. So at the half, 101's been putting in work for his team. He is the IGL, the in-game leader for the Carnivores. I was going to say Carnies, but I didn't. Hoppy, 10 and 9. He's been coming in on these sort of late rotates. There's not really much he can do. He's obviously able to get the frags. That 10 kills as well. So no one really standing out. Good to see. Frags are spread around. Everyone's pitching in. Doesn't have to be a star player if the team is functioning. So B play coming in from the boys. They want this first round to start to turn. Utility thrown out, position and intention telegraphed. Rotate starts to come in. Spike is down, but all of the Carnivores are here now. Lambda with a nice kill on Grumps, but gets traded out. Father set up a wall. He's got his own shooting gallery, but Bullets. He's hungry. You can tell because he has a donut on his gun. Still 2 attackers, make that 3 left alive in a 1-on-3. Bullets. Not much you can do there. Good play there by the boys, and they make it up to 5 rounds. So they weren't able to convert in the last pistol, or after the last pistol in the first half. See if they can do it this time.
Shadows traveling.
Carnivorous are in offensive postures here. They're all working together. At least they're running together, trying to trace down Hoppy, who has a Spectre. Hoppy gets out with a nice little strafe there, but not able to catch him. 101 does wrap him, grabs his Spectre, spikes down in the meantime, and Shock and Awe seems to be the name of it, but Skitsy in a good position with his health. They did turn it into a 2-on-1, so well played, but 6 rounds for the boys now. Definitely not out of it. So Bulldogs for the boys. Rifles and a Marshall Carnies. So a 2-2-1 split here for the boys, trying to get a poke out, see what they can find. See if they can find an opening.
Smoke's down.
Definitely telegraphing a B play, but the bomb is still at A short. Meanwhile, Grumps has taken down Edward. Nice entry there. Ruffy though. 2 through the smoke, could see one of them. Hoppy trades him out. Taking his mirror match down. 3 up the boys. Bullets grabs Grumps. Xylent trades him out though. Lambda rotates, but the bomb's gone through the teleflow. 101 grabs Silent. They didn't over-rotate. Pays off. Just Hoppy in a 1-on-2. Great work by Lambda. Closing it out. Bad timing though for Hoppy, but 9-6. So money's fine for the Carnivores. Carnivorous ones, the Carnies. Sea boys. The Nivorous apparently, according to Sage Oz. And just some upgraded pistol buys here. Boys. Sheriff and armor on Grumps, he's obviously feeling himself. They're not looking to burst. Just looking to... Grumps gives away his position. There's some presence over in Hookah though. Majority of the boys are here at B. Lambda just putting down a suppressing fire on window, making them think 3-4 times about pushing out of there. But the push will come in. Valorant does catch 101. Nice pick there with the Sheriff.
Out of charge. Right here.
Skitsy swings on Lambda. Slabber attack gets the hack. The lurk there from Grumps has paid off in that it's kept players there while the main push came in on B. Ruffy does go down and just bullets alone. Probably looking to save this rifle. But still, there are only 2 of them and they are tagged. Actually, make that 3 of them. Now there's 1 of them. And he's in Hookah. Does have his vertical jump here.
Prepare for hellfire.
Violent captures him. So delaying protocols, that Hellfire from the Brimstone. I'm a Brimstone main, it's very, very handy. Nice ace in the hole. And the boys bring it back to 7. Still trailing, but putting up a good fight here. With Carnivorous forced down to an eco. Full rifles for the boys. Playing spread out again, as usual. Intel gained. All the boys. Not wanting to rush into some pistols that are going to side rage them in the side of the head. Definitely taking their time. They can get any free damage for these smokes on it short. Meanwhile, Grumps, he's close. Free to swing. Bullets though. Whew, not having to borrow that. Does upgrade. And grabs an ult for his trouble. So he's got his ult and he's got a Vandal. Some very deep corners being held here. B. Rotators are coming this way. So if Lambda can bait out player from the boys, shot here. Still, they are stacked on the wrong side. Timing, no good. Skitsy grabs 101. Lambda delays, grabs Skits, throwing a Hellfire, making sure no bomb can go down too quickly. The rotate can come in. Time is ticking.
Get out of my way.
Spike is grabbed. They're gonna have to plant it if they want it. Plant starts. And bullets. What a guy. What a play. The clock was his enemy there. He had to do damage, he had to stop the plant. Gets it done on his own. Seriously. Give this guy... I don't know, do they have an XL size meal at Macca's? I don't know. Soft serves, McFlurry Sundays, box of cookies. Happy Meal. Give him the toy. He definitely deserves it. 10-7. Carnivorous in the lead. 3 points away from taking the grand final and the Lions' share of the prize money. Operator in play for the defense. 101 second down, Skitsy on B long. And you can tell the boys, they're agitated. They want frags, so they want something to happen here.
Hot shot.
Violent gets 101 through the smoke. Cheeky headshot. Grabs Grumps in the meantime. Bree still alive.
I have
Boys.
the spike.
And they have a res as well if they want to bring up another one.
You will not kill my allies.
Skitsy slapping to the party. Not ideal. Bombs looking to come. B. Carnivorous boys. Deep angles here. Facility comes in. Attention telegraphed. As they rush in to get the bomb down. Ruffy does grab Hoppy through the smoke. Spike planted, default position. As Xylent looks to back out. Valorant does grab Lambda. That's a big, big kill. Ruffy knows where he is. Trying to block him off. Valorant goes down to bullets and will be up 11-7. Just 2 rounds away from taking the grand final. Very strong showing here by Carnivorous. Force up from the boys. They know the next round is match point if it goes the way of Carnivorous. They definitely want something to happen here. They're grouped up. Their signature has been bursting together. Surprising. Getting palms down and holding the retake. But Ruffy takes Skits initially. Grumps does treat him out though. Hoppy does get an upgraded gun. Hopefully he realizes. As the rotate comes in from Carnivorous. So, at the very least, 300 credits each for each player. The next round, Edward grabs Grumps. Lambda comes around, grabs father. Bullets, shoots out Hoppy with that orb.
Prepare for hellfire.
Hellfire from Xylent, too strong, but 101 grabs him. The defuse coming in from Carnivorous. 12-7, match point for Carnivorous. This next round, it's for all the marbles, boys. One more round, and they take it. Boys, they don't pick up the next one, they're out. Obviously a force up, no reason to save any money at this point. Carnivorous have the buy that they want, they have the operator. They got full rifles, full utility. You can see they got cash in the bank. As the boys spread out for a default play.
Shadows traveling.
Boys making some noise at A, trying to bait something out, trying to bait a rotate, trying to bait a mistake. Refrag setup though in hookah looks to be pretty strong. But boys are already postured to B. 3 there. They don't have the bomb. 3 on 3 at the side. Depending on what they can find, they can rotate. Utility comes out. 101 has grabbed Hoppy in the meantime. Ruffy side rages Grumps. Skitsy making some weird grunts, but gets 2 kills. 3 still up for the boys. 3 on 3. Mid-round call comes in, grab the bomb, and take it to... let's find out. Gonna be A short. Bullets does have an AWP. You might not be able to get a good timing here. Good offensive smoke there from Xylent. Has blocked off the AWP. Spike going down. And for some reason, it seems that Ruffy teleported to the wrong side. So good opening here for the boys. Still have them at the advantage.
Blinding.
Valorant grabs Ruffy in lamps. And bullets taken down. Skitsy 4 kills in the round, keeping his team in the game. 8 on the board. Still match point for Carnivorous. Money still should be fine. He's for the next round for Carnivorous. So they've got the cash. They seem to be going for a half buy here, just in case they need to go to the next round. So economy management in play. Operator in the hands of father. We've seen him use it before. Here's the boy with the sniper rifle. Goes for a peek on showers, but aggressive play coming out here on B short. Gets caught by Skits.
I know exactly where you are.
Hack comes in, but Ruffy's grabbed Xylent as he was reloading. Good timing there for Ruff.
No
Father
trouble.
trades him out. But Edward trading out the operator. Remember, they were on a half by here. Defense. 2v3. Nice little ulti there from Bullets. Not going to plant my sight. Grumps, he pops his ult. It's 2 very angry ladies. One has knives. One's glowing. 101 doesn't really care about ult though. Takes down Grumps. And it's a 1-on-1 for the boys to stay in the game. Boys will know that he is at the site. Oof. Bullets headshot with the ult. Thrifty buy for the win. Carnivorous take it 2-0 and win the grand final of the BSV Immortal Cup.